So hello, I want to talk about a subject that is not so taught these days. It's about entities, an entity attachment. So these days, many people who are experiencing very intense frustration or very intense feelings or situations in their lives, they go to the doctor to get some pills. And we all know that pills are not really the solution, and it can even be harmful. So I'm not a doctor to tell you if to take or not pills, but I can just suggest as a sister to try anything and everything before you can that is a positive and beneficial to deal with your situation. So healing of the inner child, taking walks out in nature, sport, using your body, it really changes our chemistry and hormonal system. Nutrition, very good nutrition to your body, not sugars and white flours and everything like that. So we have many ways, having good friends or good practitioner you can talk to that really can help you. And also I want to point out the subject of entity attachment, because many of us star seeds, way showers, and the people who are awakening now, and people who are meant to awaken and lead humanity, we are very empathic. And as empaths, we are very sensitive to other people's thoughts, and we can also feel or sense entities in their thoughts maybe. So, I think that we can neglect all this subject altogether, or we can begin to search and listen and to begin to understand this subject. So the way I deal with it, I just, for example, I can say in the middle of, like before I go to sleep or in the middle of the day, if I don't feel, if I feel some strange energy, just to say, everyone who is not in my team, please go out of the room, out of the house, out of the building. You're not welcome. And everyone in my team of my children, you're welcome. Please come closer. So I create this differentiation. Sometimes if I feel entity, I can ask, do you know you don't have a body? And sometimes they just disappear. Then I can ask them, if they don't disappear, I can ask them, did you come for me or for someone else? Because sometimes people who left their body, they just want to say a last goodbye to the people they love, or just want to say, I'm okay, you can let go, you can continue with your life, you're loved, and I'm here to love you. And then they can continue their own journey. But if the person is very close, is very 3D oriented, they will not receive the message. So this entity can come to me or to someone else who is empath and who can hear them, just to give a message. And the moment the message is given, it's amazing, because us as empath, the moment we give the message, like, this person, he really loves you and he's okay, you can let go, you can be okay, not feeling guilty or something like that, then this entity is gone. It's really amazing. I've experienced that. So, okay, so we ask, did you come to me or to someone else, for someone else? And if it's for someone else, let's try to feel the message, okay, and give it forward. And if it's for me, do you want to give me something? Do you want to receive something? And I have found myself talking to entities and telling them, like, they ask me for love, and I said, you are love. We are all love, and we are in an ocean of love, and love is endless. And many times I just tell them, look, we can also tell them, like, who have you been before that, and 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 who will you be in the future? So we, like, for entities who are trapped in time and space in the astral plane, we just open up for possibilities for them. We say, okay, listen, you have possibilities, you can be reborn. Being stuck here is not helping for your evolution. You can be reborn, you can become something more, you can you can experience evolution. And then many times they go. And what I also like to do is just having the image of source and of heaven. For me, I mean, it's a beautiful place in nature, and there are schools there, and there are healing places there, and your guides are there, and I can just remind them, listen, you belong to source. Source will never, he will not judge you, he will not punish you for whatever you have done in your lifetime. So please go to Source. And I just hold that image, and I tell them there is school places and healing places, and you can really evolve yourself, you can heal yourself and take the hand of your guide. And I just you know, feel it in my heart, the best for them, the most beneficial scenario for them, like just the potential of it. And I just tell them, please, and I can even invite the angels and say, okay, angels, come and follow this soul home. I can light a candle for them if I feel like. And I feel that entity clearing is very useful to clear spaces, to clear our own energy space and the house or wherever place you go to. And it can really solve some problem, energetic and emotional problems, which are really not yours, because sometimes people experience, they struggle with something that is really not theirs. And whoever experiences that knows, like, this luggage is not really mine, it's not really me, I'm happy, I'm positive, I'm you know, optimistic about life, I have so many tools. Oh, what is this hard, what is this heavy energy, you know? So just understand that this, like, separating from entity attachment, like entity that attached, is actually a win-win situation. It's win for you, it's win for them, and with a bit of knowledge you can help yourself. So I hope it helps. If you have questions, of course you're welcome to ask me, and if I know the answer, of course I'll give it to you. And yeah, love you so much, and lots of blessings.